We're at Download today, Viza. Here we are, excited. We had a kick-ass show. The crowd was rocking at 11 in the morning, right?
Yeah. All our favorite bands have played here and in the past, and every big festival that I've seen like videos of on YouTube, like Slipknot or System.
This is definitely near the top or at the top of that list of like the good places to play that are always featuring the best bands and all the hot bands that are playing, the bands that we listened to growing up, bands that we listen to now.
There aren't really very many festivals like this in the States, and to be a part of something like this, I mean, we got word less than a week before. We're like, of course we gotta go, and like it's kind of like a dream, you know. It's gonna protect you.
That at 11 in the morning we had our fans jumping up and down. You thought they would be hungover, sleepy, tired, but they came and they gave it, and they were rocked out.
It was cool to have people kind of clapping along and singing along to some of our songs. That was really, really neat to see that.
Yeah, definitely surprised, especially like we had an early slot, so the turnout was a huge surprise.
We tried to cram in the high energy, get the crowd going, and the response was fantastic.
Let's get those legs going. 1, 2, 3, jump.
When we mentioned it to Serge that we were playing Download, he was, overly thrilled that we were able to jump on such a mecca of a festival.
It is a progression. We came here with Serge for the first time 2 years ago. Then we came back and toured at Hammerfest. Then we toured with Skindred. So we've kind of built up a profile in the UK. So getting Download is definitely a natural progression, I think, and a great one, a huge one. We just released Aria, so our songwriting process has evolved, our relationships with each other have evolved and matured, and we kind of really worked together on this one.
Yeah.
I mean, it was like a really collaborative group effort, which was cool.
It still has our essence, which is Viza, but deep down the angles written were generated differently. Like every artist should say, it's our best work.
Last we're dancing on. Take this hand and don't let go. Rocking through the midnight hour.
I think we pushed the limits a little bit, and there's a little bit heavier stuff in moments, and then there's a lot of new melodies, different things.
Doing the same thing every album, you don't really grow. It's cool to try some new stuff and just, experiment on something new on each record, just so it's not the same thing over and over.
We're like, let's try this Kickstarter, let's see what's going to happen, let's give them incentives, and it beat the goal, and it was just amazing that the people really want a new album and that they care about it. Our fans are very dedicated and they're passionate, so that's awesome that they love us and we love them back.
Set a goal and you have to meet the goal, and the final push, I mean, it was all the support from all the fans. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you.
Doing a radio campaign in the UK for the next year, or even longer than that. We have a great team here that we've built up with agent, management, radio, publicity with the Noise Cartel. Adam Segir has been awesome. We really feel confident in how things have developed here.
Forward March. That song that Alex brought to the table, that thing's just a fun song. Today when we played it, the crowd just goes crazy. It's really fun. I like it.
Drive around, turn around, trip the crowd. Boss around, sauce around, hit the ground. They wanna hate on me. They wanna fuck with me.
Every country or every city, there's a different tradition with live music. We've noticed when we tour that in Europe and the UK, there's a lot of passion for live shows. Not that it doesn't exist in the States, but here it's very close to the bone, and it really resonates a lot when you have a live show and people are into the music and how fans treat like getting in line and getting their tickets, and they want to meet the artist at the end, and it's inspiring as an artist. So it's a very cool experience, a very, very warm experience.
We're writing songs for our Kickstarter backers. I paid for that. So that's going pretty well. We actually finished 3 new songs that we're going to release shortly. We have to record them and release them. They're pretty damn good, I would say.
More shows, more festivals, more of everything.
I think we got a cool product with our music, and we're all friends and in it together, so why not?